qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Minimum payments.
Alrighty, y'all. So the Drake lawsuit filing happened in New York. Drake filed a lawsuit for defamation against Universal Music Group. It's a 20-page filing, so I can't get to everything, but I'm going to hit the important points here. So in this 20-page filing, it opens with a quote from Lucian Grange, who was the CEO of Universal, including, like actual physical violence that he could have incurred and financial harm. So they get into the first couple pages. Now, a couple things that we learned in this lawsuit within the first 5 pages that we didn't know. Remember when the shooting happened at Drake's home back in May?
Yes.
Yep.
May of 2024. People have been trying to figure out since then, was Drake home? Drake was in the house, according to this document. Happened a few days after the song release. He's blaming everything on the song.
That's very whack, by the way, and I'll tell you why. Because Drake wasn't just going back and forth with Kendrick. He was going back and forth with multiple artists. Mm-hmm. And didn't the Weeknd's manager get shot?
And
something happened with
California,
the
right?
And then everybody, and then
Yep.
a few weeks later, the shooting happened at the security guard with Drake. And
not only was he home, but he had to endure what the security guard went through. He wasn't physically shot, but it was there was like a mental distress almost, or like a stress on him, because he was a part of the people that they were trying to stop the bleeding on the guard. The ambulance took 30 minutes to get there, so it was a very tragic situation that he had to endure. And he's saying that they point this to the song because of the art on Not Like Us. It exposed where he lives, and then there's been harm because of that.
Everybody know about that big ass house in Toronto.
Now listen, I will say this too. In the documents, Drake team claims that before they don't know if it was one or multiple shooters, but before shots let off, they heard a person yell. Can I say that word?
No.
Okay, they heard a person yell "F Drake," and then the shots went off. So they're saying that this was targeted at him, and they believe it was because of the song, and they had the location because of that home.
It couldn't have nothing to do with other beef that he had going on with other people.
I'm just telling you what this document says.
Come on,
just side note.
Bring it on back. Let's bring it on back.
All right. Crazy over here.
Oh my God. And then he talked about, so remember the next day after the shooting, there was an intruder at his house. He says that basically because of how big the song got, which he says is alleging is because of this whole campaign that Universal Music put out around it.
Oh God.
People were crazy enough to the point where some
Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. This is what I saw. I saw it, I was like, yeah, so Drake says safety concerns led to him pulling his son out of school after last May's release of Kendrick Lamar. The Kendrick Lamar is Not Like Us, which is now at the center of a full fledged the film. Defamation lawsuit against Universal Music Group. That's crazy. That is insane though. Like like a lot of people don't even realize that certain things that people do online, like I don't know how to put it, but certain things like you see these celebrities do or have done or whatever. A lot of people online come online and take it as a joke and stuff like that, not knowing that there is real stuff happening outside of onlineness, musicness, whatever you want to call it. Music, online, whatever. There's real stuff happening in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, this, obviously, there are people out there that is so crazy enough to like hurt someone just because over a music, you know? It happened everywhere in the world. happened in the Caribbean as well, where Vibes Cartel and Movado was um te- beefing, beefing, you know. But Movado and Vibes Cartel now, they're good now, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say, they're good now and stuff. But people, their fans, take it seriously. You know, they took it seriously and they started beefing like school kids started beefing with each other, actually hurting each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how people just take uh take take things seriously out of music and music or whatever online beef it is, and just do some crazy stuff. So what he did was he took his child out of school out of concern for his life, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are actually crazy people out there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy people in America. It's crazy. It's no joke. But my point is trying to be like, people come online and do these stuff and don't take stuff serious when there's actually serious stuff going outside, you know what I'm saying? Like this the stuff that with King Von and Dirk and stuff, people like, oh, you don't slide for Von, you don't slide this and that, this and third. And I'm not saying that Dirk or anyone should listen to a comment or read a comment and be like, damn, that making me feel like a like a soft dude and stuff like that. Don't take these stuff serious. People come online and say anything. You know what I'm saying? People come online and just say and just be yapping, not knowing that what you're yapping about could lead to something serious and have done, and even it have exactly it technically eventually led to something bad, real life stuff situation. Now Derek is literally in jail because of the whole situation. But I don't think Derek was stupid enough, or I don't think he's stupid enough to like actually listen to the comments and did that. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about, if you know about the news, the headline, the information about it. But a friendly beef can lead to something serious. You know what I'm saying? Because people out here really like they see celebrities like they're God or something, or oh, I gotta protect or gotta serve on my knees. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's crazy people out here. You know what I'm saying? So if you hit up a rapper and be like, yo, let's have a fake beef, that be fake beef will intentionally like eventually lead to something actually serious out there, because you have people out there is that stupid. You know, people are that stupid. People are that crazy. People are that obsessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are obsessed with these rappers and celebrities. Like, they will do anything for them. Now you see this fake beef and you be like, oh shit, fake beef. Okay, I'm gonna beef with the op fan for real outside, not knowing that the beef is fake. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're just like beefing with someone and you two like, oh, we're not gonna take this serious. We're just beefing for money to make this go viral and make some money off music. But people out there going crazy for these people. Like, nah, like people take such stuff serious. So yeah, but it's all about hip hop, you know, hip hop shit, hip hop stuff. It's all about that nonsense. It's crazy. Okay, look at this. Look at this one. So, where is it? I don't know if it's on here. I don't know where did I see it? Damn, where is it, man? It was literally right here somewhere. Bro, where is it? Who posted it? Bro, I'm forgetting shit. I'm losing my, I'm losing brain cells or some shit or something or something. I don't remember who posted it. It was it World. I've seen it by two posts, two person. I think it's World Star and someone else. Probably Dom's live. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. 17-year-old basketball star Noah Corey was killed in Philly after dissing rivals in his rap debut. Bro, I don't get it. How? How and why? I don't understand that. He was even killed in front of his mother, who was about to take him to school the day before Scary posted a rap video. Featuring him in a Joker mask, holding guns along with others. Bro, why would you do that? And how does a 17-year-old ba basketball school basketball player have beef? We kill each other over the dumbest shit. That's correct. I don't understand. I don't understand why would he do that? Why would he do that? Like people need to understand that he was focused on getting street credit instead of school's credit. Good point. I don't understand why would people do this. Like he's a star. Like for you to be on World Star like that, like, in the first place, for you to even be recognized, known, you know, even in a good basketball player, why would you fumble the bag and fumble your life like that? Play with your life like that. Play with the bag like that. I don't get it. I don't understand why would people do such thing. I don't understand. I really don't understand. He's 17, he's a teenager. You know, teenager do dumb shit, yeah, but you're telling me nobody, all those people around him didn't talk some sense into him and be like, yo, obviously he's the one got gonna be getting the bag and stuff, you know, so we're gonna be good. So let's protect him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like these people, these nobodies that these people be beefing with, like popular rappers, popular stars, and stuff like that. Be beefing with some nobodies. These nobodies out here are ready to come get you. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't care. these nobodies got nothing to live for. They literally got nothing to live for. So they can pull up on you. They already hate you. They already jealous of what you got going on. So one, two, three. It takes no brain cells to think that, yo, listen, I'm a somebody. I'm a popular rapper. I'm making millions. I'm a popular basketball player. I'm a star. I'm known. I'm well known. These people are not known. These people don't care. They have jealousy. They have hatred for you. You're making the money. They're not. They're all about that street stuff, and all that type of stuff. They're ready to come get you. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen rappers online, live streaming with their ops, talking some crazy stuff, joking around when the ops looking them dead in the eyes and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come get you." You know what I'm saying? I'm not smiling. You're over here joking, laughing with your fans and stuff. Listen, I'm about it. I'm gonna come get you. In the next days or week or so, the rapper is dead. Cause these people you're playing with, like they don't care. Like, listen, if you got something going on for you, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall for this shit. Don't fall for this nonsense because the only thing it's gonna get you is either dead or prison time or jail time. Don't do it. Just don't do it. 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 Don't fall trap. Don't fall in the trap like that. Don't do it.
Today, January 15th, 2020, I lost my dad. And he died suddenly, just like that. And I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. And I woke up funky and I went, shit, what is it? And then I realized that was it. It was just like in here, in my wiring and in my constitution, that it was just hitting me and it was heavy on my heart. So I wanted to share something with you guys. I know a lot of guys out there like me had a very complicated relationship with your dad. And now we're in this club where our dads are walking in the clouds. And like me, I had not only a complicated relationship with my dad died January 15, 2020. The day before Christmas Eve, we got into a huge fight, massive fight on the phone. And it wasn't good. And we never reconciled. And I regret that. I will always regret that. And now that he's gone, I never had that chance to say goodbye. I never had that chance to reconcile. I just wish that I could hug him one more time and kiss him on the cheek and look him in the eyes and say, we're good. We're good. And all that other shit, you realize it just doesn't matter. And when they're gone, especially when they're gone, that shit, whatever you were arguing about, it really doesn't matter. And I wish I had that shot. So I want to tell for you dudes out there, and I know there's a lot of you because we have talked about this over the years, sharing messages back and forth. I understand, and I get it. And what's interesting, and this has happened, a good friend of mine lost his dad. A few good friends of mine lost their dad this past year in 2024. You realize that even in a complicated relationship, what I realized with my dad is our complicated relationship was so ever present. And wildly enough, as the years went by and I traveled down the road of life and experience and became a father of my own 3 times, proud girl dad, you start to realize, man, my dad loved me, limited love, with a limited capacity that he could love. But even within that limited capacity, he loved me with all he had. And I didn't realize that till much later in life. And then once he was gone, I really realized that. And the other part to this message is, I know that there's a lot of guys out there, I know, and a lot of them are my friends, and we've had this conversation, where you might be going through it with your dad now, and you might have a complicated, complex relationship with your dad. There's a lot of unsolved shit. This is what happens when, it's a testosterone-fueled relationship between a father and a son. Especially that generation of my dad and this generation of me today. But what I want to tell you guys out there is, if you still got your dad around, heal that and reconcile that. Because you don't want to be like me and be in a position like me where shit's fucked up. You know you want to talk about it. It's uncomfortable, and I get it. But take that leap, and I'd rather you be uncomfortable and reconcile it and make whole with your dad while he's here, while you can, than not do it. And then I don't want you to wind up like me, where you don't have that chance to reconcile with your dad, and then all of a sudden you wake up and you're having to write the eulogy for his funeral. I don't want that for you guys. So if you got your old man around, get uncomfortable, pull him aside and say, hey, let's do our best to kind of squash this. And even in the effort, whatever happens in that, it's not going to be perfect. Sometimes it will, maybe, I hope. But even if it's not, that's okay. I guarantee you, just in the effort of trying, you guys will reach some sort of new love, a new place that should feel good. Anyway, I say all that to say, my dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson, he was a trailblazer, and he did a lot of great things, and he was a bad dude in the game. First black WWE tag team champions, we're very proud of. And my dad, despite all his flaws and all his complications, and as kind of intense as our relationship was, my dad taught me a few things that I will never forget and that I will always be grateful for. He taught me hard work, and he taught me discipline. Those 2 things, I realized, holy shit, those 2 anchors in my life have taken me so far. Discipline and hard work. Now, some of the other shit, that's the stuff I don't want to do, and I learned the hard way. But I thank him for those lessons too as well. So, Soul Man, happy anniversary. I know you're up there, and thank you for the lessons. And again, to all my guys out there, if your old man is still around and you got some stuff you want to figure it out. Figure it out, because before it's too late, and you never know what's around the corner. All right. Love you guys, and thank you for the support, and thank you everybody for the support here in LA. And then I realized that today, January 15th.
Peace, man. Rest in peace. It's crazy when you lose someone. Losing someone is not easy, especially when
shit. Inflation got ninjas out here crashing out. Toughen up. Toughen up. Tough. Gotta keep a piece on me, cause niggas out here wildin' out. Toughen up. Toughen up. Tough.